gosh, you're so spicy. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your January 15th to the 31st general reading. I hope this message finds everyone in good health and good wealth and good spirits. Right away, Aquarius, who did you piss off? Who did you piss off? Simply by being you is what I'm getting. Ooh. I'm seeing the hive mind. I'm seeing someone being a bit manipulative and controlling sort of the other people. I am seeing a lot of backbiting and just gossip and disgusting behavior. And I want to say, I feel like you're going to need to remain very open to kind of get through this, whatever this is that I'm picking up right off the bat. Something I'm hearing, it's coming out. It's coming out. Something's coming out. I feel like somebody doesn't want to see you happy, Aquarius. I feel like you kind of switching things up has somebody feeling a little bit, I don't know that it's a threat as much as it is, I don't know. Not like a threat. It's like they're just angry that they don't have full control of you is what it feels like, honestly. It may be time for you to make bigger changes than you thought, is what I'm seeing. I have some really good news coming for you, and even possibly, do I hear new love? But it's going to take you walking away from a situation that you're in. I think there's a lot more environmentally that's holding you back than you may realize, Aquarius. But I feel like you're really strong-willed. I feel like you're just doing you. And I feel like this is pissing people off with this Daughter of Wands here. I think that you're becoming a freer spirit. You're exerting yourself. Maybe even try not to overexert yourself. There could be a message in that for you. I feel like you have just this exuberating is coming to mind, confidence. That's yeah, I keep wanting to say, like, I don't want to say threatening, but threatening is kind of what keeps coming to mind. It's what the word that keeps wanting to come out. I feel like someone, yeah, you're showing a lot of potential and freedom and free-spirited nature. And with this Daughter of Pentacles in the reverse and the Daughter of Wands, I feel like someone doesn't want to see you there. I feel like it's not how someone expected this to go. Okay? And I do see someone almost trying to trigger you. Now remember, in these readings the energy is interchangeable, so it could be if this is resonating with you as a cross watcher, that this is the Aquarius that, you know, just take it and put it where it applies. But I will address it as Aquarius because this is Aquarius reading. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position, it's like somebody really is not wanting this to happen. These changes, they don't want these changes to happen. They didn't expect this. They didn't expect these changes. Really didn't expect these changes. It's alarming them. It's the Three of Swords. Somebody, you may have left someone heartbroken, or they may have left you heartbroken. This could be a relationship where somebody simply can't move on, but they don't want you to move on either. It seems to like, I don't want them, but I don't want anyone else to have them. And I'm also not going to admit just how strongly I feel about the entire situation. Getting that pretty heavy here. I'm seeing someone is very, very controlling, a bit overbearing, hovering. The Three of Cups with the Temperance in the reverse, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, not necessarily, but the Temperance is Sagittarius. But this is someone who really wants to turn your world upside down. They're really creating a wedge for you, or you them, okay? They're really with this whole love triangle, third party situation. It's not necessarily a love triangle. It could be work. It could be a lot of things. There does seem to be some deep sorrow and heartache here, which is why I say like something romantic possibly. But I don't believe that someone in this situation wants to see you do good to the point where they are sort of getting people to gang up on you. And when I did that, I kind of like feel like something is starting to gain momentum, and it is a threat in the way that they feel like they no longer have control. You may have very well taken interest in someone else, or it could be the other way around. Someone feels as though detached more and more over time. Things are definitely changing. And with your birthday coming, I mean, you are feeling so you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position, coming underneath that Eight of Pentacles. This could very well be changing a job, needing to change a job. Okay, not having enough income, but not knowing where to turn. It's like, I don't have enough income to do something different, to make the change that I really want to make. It seems trapped. I feel very trapped. You may just have to make the jump, Aquarius. You may just have to make the jump. It may seem jumbled. It may seem jumbled, and it may not make sense, because I do feel quite a bit of unknown coming. Okay, the Six of Wands. Underneath that, Three of Swords. Whatever this is, it's very public. I'm telling you, someone is with this number. Someone doesn't feel very secure in themselves, in their actions, in their, all the way around. They do not feel secure. And so they need others to sort of like perpetuate this shit. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Look, you've got, this is really coming across as someone being stressed that you're no longer stressed over them. Interesting. I see this being pretty hard for everyone involved. I'm seeing like a mouse being backed up against a wall in a corner, and it's like, I kind of feel like these are people or a situation. It could be you, it could be something that you're doing to someone else, but I feel like people are being backed into a corner to sort of agree or speak on things that they may not necessarily want to. But I do feel like a lot of things are coming out into the open. So whatever this is, whatever's being said, it's coming out. Mother of Pentacles, I feel like there's another card here, but there's not. Interesting, because I really felt like there was another card behind that, and there wasn't. It's like, in this whole row here, the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, with the Temperance in the reverse, with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse, there is a feminine energy, which is not necessarily a female, but a feminine energy. It's very vindictive. It's very vindictive. It's very sort of, I'm seeing hens. I'm seeing these birds as, you know, gossiping with one another. In fact, there's an old cartoon with the crows on the like power line, and all they do is talk shit. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, is like this, there's this very unstable energy that's like trying to keep the focus on something very specific, in a very specific way. There's something very sort of beeline portrayal Interesting words that are coming out. This person is mentally unstable. I gotta say, this person is, and they may just be going through it. They may not necessarily be mentally unstable all the time, but as I see here, this is like, I feel like they're really bothered. And you know, we can all seem really mentally unstable when it comes to a broken heart. The Magician, I feel like you're making things happen, Captain. I feel like that, yeah, with that Wheel of Fortune looking right up at me and that Father of Wands, it's time to make some really long-term decisions. And like I said, I feel like you have a new love in your life, whether it's a new love for travel or a new love for a person. Someone definitely feels as if they lost an opportunity with you and are now left out in the cold. But also, there's this deceit that keeps wanting to come through, that keeps wanting to come out and up. It's like, and I'm feeling something kind of rising up, gearing up. There's a lot of whispers. I'm hearing a lot of whispers. I think it's going to require you to be open. I think you need to hold your composure, because it feels like someone's intentionally trying to trip you up and trigger you. Someone's intentionally, as it feels to me, targeting you in certain areas that will get a reaction in front of people. It's in front of people specifically. They need you to react in a way where other people witness this. It seems very thought out and planned, Aquarius. So we're going to dive deeper into this. If you would like to join me for that, the link is in the description box below, and I will see you next time. I feel like you're gonna have to make a really sort of tough decision. There's definitely some overlying energy with the Sagittarius here, and also a Taurus. Hit the road, Jack. Like, it's time to exit this entire situation. That is taking a pay cut